In the heart of winter, the blizzard had transformed the small town of Northwood into an icy wasteland. A shiver ran down the spine of FBI Special Agent Kimberley Reynolds. It was not just the cold that made her uneasy, but a cryptic call from ex-FBI agent Agent Henderson that had pulled her into this desolate landscape. Northwood, once a bustling community, now lay in ruins. The aftermath of a ferocious tornado had left the town deserted, but, strangely, the usual wreckage was missing. The storm had ravaged everything, leaving behind a chilling emptiness. It was as if the town had been wiped off the map, leaving nothing but devastation. As Reynolds ventured deeper into the icy wilderness, she felt a mounting sense of dread. The further she probed, the more enigmatic the town's secrets became. This was no ordinary investigation. The storm had left nothing but devastation. As darkness fell, the townsfolk whispered of strange sightings post-storm. Shadows that seemed to have minds of their own, lurking in corners and disappearing at will. Ominous lights danced across the horizon, painting the night sky with an eerie glow. A sense of fear and uncertainty hung heavy in the air, chilling to the bone and far more penetrating than the winter cold. The strange phenomena left an indelible impression on Special Agent Kimberley Reynolds. The once ordinary town of Northwood was now a hotbed of inexplicable events, each one stranger than the last. The storm had not just brought destruction, it had brought with it a wave of mysteries, each one more baffling than the last. As Reynolds probed deeper, the town's secrets seemed to tighten around her like a vice. Yet she was undeterred. Northwood, a town cut off from the world, now held a mysterious secret that Reynolds had to uncover. Reynolds discovered a hauntingly old tale linking back to a cursed expedition. It was said that many years ago a group of explorers had ventured into the icy wilderness of Northwood, seeking treasures rumored to be buried deep within the frozen landscape. But with their dreams of wealth and glory, they unknowingly awakened an ancient curse. The explorers were never seen again, their fate unknown, their story lost in the folds of time. This tale, however, resurfaced, whispered among the townsfolk, passed down through generations. The lost souls, they called them, spirits of the ill-fated explorers, trapped in the icy wilderness, forever seeking their way home. And with them, a lurking darkness, a vengeful entity released by their greed, now waited in the shadows, growing stronger with each passing storm. Reynolds couldn't shake off the eerie connection between the old tale and the strange occurrences in Northwood. It was becoming evident the horror of Northwood was far from over. With each step into the heart of the mystery, she found herself in a maze of deception. Agent Reynolds, once confident and collected, was now caught in the chilly grip of confusion and fear. The deeper she delved into the mystery, the more dangerous and deceptive it became. The once familiar and comforting scenes of Northwood were now a labyrinth of lies and illusions. She was walking through a minefield of secrets where a single misstep could lead to dire consequences. She realized that her survival was not just crucial for her own sake, but for the whole town. Every shadow held a secret, every whisper was a clue, and every breath she took was a step closer to the truth. Or perhaps deeper into the deception. The cold case of Northwood was far from a mere remnant of the past. It was very much a terrifying part of the present. Reynolds, determined, pressed on against the harsh wind. The icy gale threatened to extinguish her resolve, yet she held on, her eyes scanning the desolate landscape for clues. The cold was relentless as the mystery that seemed to tighten its grip on Northwood with every passing moment. But Reynolds was not one to back down, not when a town's future hung in the balance. Each icy gust was a challenge, each snowflake a silent adversary. But she met them head-on, her spirit unyielding, for she knew that her mission wasn't merely about solving a mystery, it was about unearthing a truth that had long been buried beneath the snow. As she trudged on, the blizzard around her seemed to echo her determination. It was a test of endurance, of courage, and of resilience, and Reynolds was ready to face it all. Today, ask yourselves this: what stories do your towns hide beneath the snow? What mysteries are you unwittingly a part of?